everyone, it's Ms. Goldman, and we are here for our 15th lesson of Eureka Module 7. As always, remember our live lessons are happening at 11 o'clock every day for math, and I hope you can come because I miss seeing you, I miss hearing from you. And it's also another way where you can see your friends and ask me any questions live, because I might not be able to answer all your questions this way, but you can still let me know if you have any questions through either Google Classroom, email, Class Dojo. And remember too, if it is easier to do these problems on paper, that is fine. I have the PDF version that you can print out if you would rather write it out that way. If you do, make sure you send me pictures of your work either through Google Classroom, Class Dojo, email again, because you should get credit for what you're doing, or if you can, do it on the Google Doc that I've attached and just press turn in once you're done. And as always, if I'm going too fast, just press pause. So let's get started. So for this first one, it's saying Mrs. Koslow put a border around a 5-foot by 6-foot rectangular bulletin board. How many feet of border did Mrs. Koslow use? So remember, think about your rectangle. I know that's not the best one, but you have 6 feet and 5 feet. So use that. I just helped you to figure out what the border, how many feet, what is the perimeter? How much does Mrs. Koslow use? All right, we're going to go over the answer now. If you need more time, just press pause. As you can see, here was my rectangle. It looks a little bit different than the one that you did, but that's all right. And Mrs. Koslow uses 22 feet of border. And we know this because we are going to add 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5, which equals 22. So let's keep going. All right, for this next one, it says, Jason built a model of the Pentagon for a school social studies project. He made each outside wall 33 centimeters long. What is the perimeter of Jason's model? Now, I want you to remember this is going to be a regular pentagon, so that means each side is going to be 33 centimeters. So take your time. All right, we're going to go over the answer now. And as you can see, like I said, it was 33. So you could write 33 times 5 to get 165, or you can write it out 5 times. So and 33 plus 33 plus 33 plus 33 plus 33 equals 165. So the perimeter of Jason's model pentagon is 165 centimeters. So let's keep going. Problem number 3. The Holmes family plants a rectangular 8-yard by 9-yard vegetable garden. How many yards of fencing do they need to put a fence around the garden? So remember, they're giving us 8 and 9, and you need to find the perimeter, the border. So take your time to do that. All right, we're going to go over the answer now. If you need more time, just press pause. As you can see, I drew out a rectangle and I put an 8 and a 9. If I wanted to write the rest of them, I could. You don't need to, only if you want to. It's just for your help for this because it didn't ask us to draw a picture. And so here you can see I did my work and I added them all up twice. So I have 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9, which equals 34 yards. So the Holmes family needs 34 yards of fencing for their vegetable garden. So let's keep going. I hope you understand this. It's simple addition or multiplication depending on the problem. All right, so number 4. Marion paints a 5-pointed star on her bedroom wall. Each side of the star is 18 inches long. What is the perimeter of the star? So I want you to make sure you're looking at the perimeter of the star and notice all the sides because look, it's not just, you have like sides like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember that there's 10 sides. Hopefully that helps you. All right, I'm going to go over the answer. If you need more time, just press pause. So as you can see, I wrote 18s all around, and there are 10 of them, which we said. And I really didn't want to write out 18 10 times, which you could. What you could do, though, is do 18 times 10, which is 180, because remember, all we do is add a 0 to the end. But you could do 18 plus 18 10 times. It looks like a bad 8, so let's fix that and rewrite it. But again, you could just multiply. You don't have to add it up. But if you did add it, that's fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we would still get 180. The only difference is right now I don't have to be doing the groups, like grouping them to, or I'd be adding a lot of 8s together. And it's just a little bit more time consuming. So you can do it the way that we just did it, using multiplication. If you didn't do a multiplication that way, but you added, that's fine too. There's no right or wrong way to get the answer. It's more making sure you get the answer. But as we can see, some ways are just faster at getting the answer than others. But again, either way, as long as you have the answer, as you know with me, that's all I care about for you. I want to make sure you understand how to get the answers. And yeah, so let's keep going. All right, number 5. The soccer team jogs around the outside of the soccer field twice to warm up. So that's 2 times. They go around it like 1 time and then a 2nd time. So it'd be as if you're, walking around your neighborhood, you're walking around twice. Or you even think about if you walked around the school, you were going around it twice. So what we're being asked this time is to figure out the rectangular field, which measures 60 by 100 yards, and we want to know the total number of yards the team jogs. And remember, there was that 2 in there. So that means, because they're adding that, it's going to be a multi-step problem. So that's a hint for you. Remember, multi-step problem for this one. All right, we're going to go over the answer now. As you can see, I drew out my field, and remember, they had to go around this field twice. So as you can see, I did 60 plus 60 plus 100 plus 100, because that's 1 time, which gets me 322. And it's twice, so I just added it up a 2nd time. So 320 plus 320 is 640. So the soccer team jogged 640 yards. So I don't think I would want to be on this coach's bad side, because I don't know about you, but I don't think I would want to run that many yards. But if you do like running, then you would like doing that. So let's keep going. So this is our last problem now. So it's 516 makes 3 triangular flags to carry at a parade. They sew ribbon around the outside edges of the flags. The flags' side lengths each measure 24 inches. How many inches of ribbon does the troop use? So remember, you have your triangle. I know that was a bad triangle. Let's see if I can do a better one. So that's better. So remember, each triangle's side is 24 inches for the border. And there's 3 triangles. Okay. So take your time. All right, I'm going to go over the answer. If you need more time, just press pause. So as you can see, what I did was I wrote 24 plus 24 plus 24, which equals 72. So this is around one triangle, but we said, if you remember, there were 3 flags. So I have 1, 2, 3, so 72 plus 72 plus 72 equals 216. I could also write this out as 72 times 3, and I would still get 216, because we know 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 7 is 21, so the troop used 216 inches of ribbon. So that was the last problem for today. I hope it made sense to you, and I hope to see you tomorrow in our live math lesson, which again is happening at 11 o'clock. If you have any questions, let me know, because I would love to see your face and hear from you, because I've missed you. But stay smart, go for the gold, try your best. Remember to turn this in and try the homework too. I would love it you could, because that way you're getting to practice on your own what I just taught you. Even though I know you're kind of on your own right now because we're doing this virtually. But just remember, you're doing a great job. I believe in you. Stay smart, stay safe, go for the gold. Bye.